Okay, then we have our shop by category section, right? So let's just create a component in our home page. Shop by category dot JSX. Okay, this is the usual stuff. We create a component, we render it in our home page. Nothing new. Shop by category. So okay. So for our shop by category, let's say okay, shop by category. Okay. Okay, so we have to get the categories, right? So we faced categories, I think it in our navbar or header, I think. So let's go to our header again. So as you can see, we are using our category in multiple sections. So we should probably store the category in a global space. So as this crash course is already running long, I'm not going to do that here. But in our next course, we are going to set up our Redux, and we are going to store everything in Redux. So for now, let's just copy this, and we have to import the use effect, our Axios, and let's copy the state 2. Okay, so we're just fetching the category, right? So then let's see if we can see it in the UI. Okay, we can. And then we're going to give it a class name of main container that will contain everything. Okay, we're giving it a class name of main container, and then shop by category. So we'll also need a CSS file, a CSS file. So instead of styles component home, let's create another one, shop by category sorry, SCSS. Then let's enter the class. Okay, inside our shop.category, what do we have? We have our this icons here section. Sorry, title section, right? We have this title section. So this is the similar to our previous section. This one. So I'm just going to copy it here. We have our title, home section title, the common class that we created, and our primary button. Okay, let's go back to UI. Okay, we have everything. And then this is not going to work. Let's copy it. Where is it? Inside latest product, right? So let's copy this one and just paste it here. Okay, so sorry, we have to also import it in our main.jsx, main.scss, right? It won't work. Shop by category. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Now we're going to render everything like all the categories so that user can click on those categories and go to their search page, which we are going to develop later. So this is very simple for UI. So I'm sure all of you can render this, so I don't have to show everything and write everything from scratch. So yep, let me copy this one. This is not going to be categories data. This is going to be categories. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have everything, but we do not have the style. So let me grab the style too. Where is it? Shop by category. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. So if there is categories, right? So we are categories, we are slicing, like initially we are showing like 11 categories. We can have multiple categories, but for now we are just showing 11 categories. And then this is just a choice, like I'm making, like I want to only show 11 categories. You can, if you want to show all of your categories, you can just do that and remove that. And after that, we are rendering each categories, right? Each of these divs. Okay, so why isn't it working? Categories container. Oh yeah. So I have to get those inside a div, which will have the class name, this class name. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So yeah, each of these categories are these category cards. So each of the cards has a on-click event, like it will push to that category, like search dot category. So yeah, don't worry about this. Let's just push it to home page for now. Let's push everything to home page, and then we are just simply rendering the image and the category name. So nothing special here. We are getting the category data from our API. Then we are just looping through our category data and simply showing category image and a category title. So that's all. So that's all to it. So let's move on.